Hey there guys, haven't posted any videos in a while, but we do have a new project, a couple new projects actually. I'm just going to stand right here because it's a little breezy and I've had trouble with wind out there, wind noise, but we got a new project here in 1940 Ford 4-door. I don't know that it's all original, but it appears to be all factory, so my goal is to keep it that way. We'll just walk around it real quick here, make a quick little intro video, and hopefully not even too much editing. It does look like we maybe have a little bit of a camber problem. I guess I don't know what these ran, but I guess the purpose of this first video is I'm going to need a lot of help with this thing because this is 25 years older than anything I've worked on previously or owned. I did pick up a 36 as well. It's not quite as original, so we will probably have a little more fun with that one. And this one here, I guess it's just so nice the way it is. I'd like to keep it that way, keep it as close to factory as possible. Keep it the 6-volt system in there, and then the 36, I guess I'll maybe make a little bit more my own. But this one, I really like the car, but I can't say that I'm in love with it yet. So if anybody, I guess in the first while that these videos are being made, it certainly is for sale. If anybody just has to have it, get a hold of me. But anyway, we'll take a look at it here. This motor is, or this engine is free. I don't have any spark, so I was gonna just file the points quick and see what we get. Supposedly this thing sat for about 37 years, and I don't know, I found it from a guy maybe 75 miles from here, and I believe he bought it 3 or 4 years ago on an auction, and it's just been sitting in his shed since then. And the gentleman was just getting a little older, so realized he wasn't going to get to it and was looking to move these cars. So we have this one. This thing appears to be very solid. I've been collecting just a few parts, pieces. I've got a carb kit for it, some fuel tank sealer, and just want to kind of start with that. The glass, as you can see, is pretty clouded. I don't know, we'll maybe see if we can get some cut locally so we can at least see while we're driving, but it's pretty much all here that I can tell. The battery tray was rusted out, of course. I think that must be pretty common, but I just set a battery in there for right now and got it cranking over the other day, but I have not gotten it to fire. The wiring seems to be pretty good, with the exception of right where the headlight wires go through I don't know if we're gonna be able to see that or if there'll be a glare, but right where the headlight wires go through the fender well there, that is a little bit bad, but otherwise I think we're gonna try to keep factory wiring. I guess if I find that a bunch of the accessories, well, the accessories that these things have are needing to be replaced, then I guess we'll probably consider upgrading, but really at this point would like to keep it as original as possible. So I don't have any hubcaps, and let's see, this one side, the hood hinge, the hood is busted back here, so that will need a little work. I guess it just doesn't open real evenly right now, but we got a little bit of stuff to do to it, but seems to be pretty much a survivor. We'll find somebody to do some upholstery for us. Anyway, that's the car. guess I'm going to start by trying to get the fuel system cleaned up. make it at least compatible with the fuel that we've got available now. And then the brake pedal just goes right to the floor, of course, so that'll be a priority as well. And if we get it running and driving, I guess some tires are probably going to be in order, and then maybe work on this paint a little bit, and then I guess other things will probably make themselves known as we get into that. But I hope the wind is not too bad here and I won't have to voice this over. But anyway, seems pretty solid. Some of the latches aren't the greatest, but I do have a speeding ticket. Hard to believe. In the glove box. These cars came from Kansas, I believe, from an estate sale. So that's what we've got. Appreciate any comments, tips, and tricks that anybody has to offer. This is my first time with anything older than a 64 Galaxy, and anything with 6-volt positive ground. So plenty to learn for me, and I'm not making videos that other people are going to learn a lot from, but just taking you along for the ride, I guess.
Thank you.